Woo, so listen, beautiful people, this is Natural coming to you from the island of Grenada, and it's a really hot day today. So right behind me, that yellow building, that was the office of the lawyer that represented me. And if you guys been following me, for those of you that know nothing about Natural, we're glad you're here, welcome. But for those that have been following me, subscribers that have been following, you know you walked me through the last most horrific 15 months I could have spent on island. So the attorney that represented me when I had to go up against a whole insurance company, you know, the guy stole my car, he lied, talking about he didn't. Of course, he ended up pleading guilty to all his charges and everything. Anyway, it didn't matter about what he pleaded guilty to. I needed my $34,000, right? And that lawyer in that building, Just Pro Attorney, I'm telling you, I got a lawyer from him. I'm sorry, a letter from him today. Somebody called me from the post office and says, you have a FedEx letter to please pick up. So I said, FedEx? So I went and rushed down the post office, and there was a letter from him, his office, and his assistant, who was amazing. They were both amazing. And it said, we just want to thank you for your service. We enjoyed representing you to our fullest, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know I had to fire the first lawyer. Stay away from her. Johanna Lafayette. Stay far, far away from her. Grenada. You don't want nothing, no parts of that. But David Edmund, if you ever need a good one, his name is David Edmund, E-D-M-U-N-D of Just Pro Attorney. Tell him Natural sent you. And I mean that. Tell him Natural sent you. So the letter said, thanks. Like, we had the time of our life representing you. We're honored that you trusted us. And I mean, I trusted him, right? And it was difficult to trust somebody after having the crooked lawyer that I just named. So imagine, just keep pushing and almost giving up, and $34,000 on the table and all this stuff, right? So I got my money, everybody's taken care of. Bank got their money back, got a couple dollars on the side, just what full coverage insurance supposed to do, but everybody was trying not to pay. And yes, it took 3 years, I'm telling you. So I got a letter today, and I'm telling you, it was saying thank you for your service. And I had been wanting to do something nice for him and his assistant. I just didn't know what. So I was able to take 2 of the bow ties that I create. Y'all know my handcraft business serves men, women, and children. And now I've seen them in long bow ties. I've seen them in long ties, but I've never seen them in the actual bow tie. Well, I picked out 2. I had a couple ladies in the market help me pick them out, like for a man. And I mean beautiful African prints. My bow ties are beautiful. And I blessed him with 2, and I gave his receptionist that was good to me. I might as well get my car while I'm up here. Oh, that's okay. I gave his receptionist a beautiful clutch bag. I make these beautiful clutch purses, and hers was an African print that reminds me of all the Caribbean flags combined into one. I'm sure they'll both be happy. I wish I would have took pictures of the bow ties in the bag that I was presenting them with, and I could have got y'all's opinion, but trust me, thank you just didn't sound like enough when you up against a whole lot of corruption. And because a lot of them police officers and that commissioner, everybody was backwards, nobody wanted to do no work, and it just wasn't nice. So look, this man is always trying to tell me how beautiful I am, right? Look, there you go again. Look, but I don't see, everybody tells me I'm beautiful, but who gonna invite me out, try to get to know me? Because if you want somebody to be something special to you, you will like kind of date them or court them. I think this is a no dating culture zone, because look, you're beautiful, but not when can I take you out to have a cup of tea so we can sit and get to know each other? Love you, brother. I just don't get it, y'all. So no dating culture zone. But listen, y'all, I'm ecstatic. When I got that letter, it ain't do nothing but match what I've been wanting to do anyway. I've been wanting to just take him a gift. I had to climb that hill, you said that, but that's okay. Today I sweat and climbed that hill. And once I seen that letter, but I knew I wasn't going to leave the island. I wasn't going to leave the island. It's dark as hell in the market. I wasn't going to leave the island unless I blessed him with a thank you. I'm telling you. I am so excited, y'all. I'm telling you, I could just drop a tear. I really could drop a tear. I ain't lying. I could really, let me sit down, take a breath. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm telling you, y'all, you got to check out, the video of just really the last 15 months. It was a long, hard task. See, I don't just bring to y'all the beautiful waters of the Caribbean Sea and the beautiful, lovely mango trees and the breadfruit and the best sea moss in the world. I'm not going to just tell you all goodness. We share on my channel the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And I'm telling you, the last 15 months was very difficult. But still, when I weighed out my options, yeah. So, the bottom line is, when somebody serves you as well as, I don't have time to go all into the details, but if you watch the other videos related to the insurance company and the theft of my car, you'll be able to put together what I'm saying. Because when somebody serves you as well as they served me, it's no way in the world you cannot think about blessing them. I had to. When people serve me today, these days, especially in situations like this, man. Hey, Queen, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? You good?
Where's our son at? Our son, where's he at?
He's good. He should be at school.
All right. All right. That's a woman whose grandson was raised in this market. And I've been down this market 10 years, going on 10 years. And he still comes to me like I'm Tanti. I love that. Yes, but I just wanted to share with y'all that I was able to bless my lawyer. If you ever need a good one, like I said, his name is David Edmund, Edmund. And I'm going to read the letter that was, matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I got it. Hold on. Okay, listen, y'all. Here's the letter that just came from Just Pro Attorney. His name is David Edmund, if you ever need a good one. Okay, here it is. It says, Miss Natural. And it got my address, Dear Miss Natural. Actually, I got Dear Miss Gilbert, my divorce name. It says, thank you letter. It's in regard to thank you letter. Come, sister, give me 1 second. And it says, we hope this letter finds you well. The matter in which we were instructed by you to act as your legal representative in the matters recorded as Commissioner of Police versus Natural and Natural versus the insurance company. We ain't gonna mention them, you already know them. We already know who they are. The insurance company, which were completed successfully. Therefore, our legal and professional relationship with and responsibility to you as our client is consequently concluded. Yes, it says Just Pro Attorneys at Law expresses our gratitude to you for choosing us to provide legal services from the inception of our delivery of service to you up to this current juncture. During our tenure of service to you, we have demonstrated professionalism, amicability, and the ethics that are entrenched within our profession as attorneys at law. And they were very professional. And the only reason I can say they were, because opposed to that first lawyer, whose name I just called, that I had to walk away from. Well, actually, she dropped me in the middle of a conversation. Then she came back later when I brought it to her attention, claiming she ain't know nothing. Her receptionist was sending me bills that she had no recollection about. These mother jammers was crooked. We're talking highly religious folk. That's why I'm scared of them. Okay, it says professionalism and all that. Our office remains grateful for the noble task you have entrusted to us to represent your interests. I trust this man and his team, I'm telling you. He serves St. Vincent, Trinity, and Grenada, and he ain't afraid to not be crooked, because there's a whole lot of corruption and crookedness on small islands like this. We gotta be real careful, and it's difficult to find a good attorney. So I'm giving you one right now. Nonetheless, we are willing to be of any help to you or any other you may recommend to us. I'm recommending David Edmund, Edmund. Tell him Natural sent you. And it says, we so look forward to serving you in the future and other matters. Just Pro Attorney. Just Pro Attorney. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Y'all have a blissful day. Please like, subscribe, and share.